This is the saddest village of Japan. Puro manika na lang ang naririto. Wala na ang dating mga nakatira at mas marami na ang populasyon ng mga manika kaysa mga tao. Alam ng karamihan ang mabilis na pagbaba ng populasyon ng Japan at isa ito sa malaking problema ng bansa. Kaya isa rin ang Japan sa mga bansa na may pinakamaraming ghost town. Katulad ng ibang ghost town, ang rason sa pagbaba ng kanilang populasyon ay dahil sa kakulangan sa oportunidad, katandaan at karamihan sa kanila ay lumilipat na lang sa sentro para doon mamuhay. The reason why this place was called Scarecrow Village because this place is full of scarecrows. 2002 nang bumalik yung isang residente para dito na mag-retire. Pero pagbalik niya, wala na dito ang mga dati niyang nakakasama, mga kapitbahay at mga matatalik na mga kaibigan. Ang unang manikang ginawa niya ay literal na pantaboy lang ng mga uwak. Dito nagsimula ang lahat hanggang sa maisip niyang gumawa pa ng mas marami bilang pag-alala sa mga lahat ng nakatira dito. Mula bus stop, mga kalsada, mga abandonadong bahay, bawat kalye ay makikita mo ang mga naglalakihang life-size dolls. Ngayong taon, almost 400 dolls na ang naririto. At ang nakakalungkot ay mas marami na ang populasyon ng mga manika kaysa sa mga tao. We went to Kochi, Japan and this is a 6 hours ride from Osaka. Medyo nakakapagod pero worth it naman dahil napakaganda ng mga tanawin. At maya-maya lang ay hindi na namin namalayan na nandito na pala kami.
Guys, we're here. Look at that.
Pagdating namin, ang unang sumulubong sa amin ay mga scarecrow. Wala masyadong tao at talagang napakatahimik ng lugar.
Alright guys, so right here, nandito kami sa pinaka-entrance, sa pinaka-main na pasukan ng village. And ito, yung nakasulat dito is Kakashi. So it was in Japanese characters, pero it means Kakashi. Kakashi means scarecrow.
Yung kalsada ay puro manika. Yung farm ay manika na rin yung nagbabantay at kahit sa bus stop ay manika na rin yung nag-aabang.
Medyo nakakalungkot, to be honest. Like, this one, it's a playground, pero yung naglalaro is mga dolls na lang. Yung mga magulang is mga manika na lang. Look at this. Someone's fishing.
Akala ko talaga may nangangawel, pero pati pala ito ay manika na lang.
Hanapin namin yung gumagawa ng scarecrows. Try namin siya i-interview. Yo, look at that. Nakabike pa to. So may helmet rin siya. Ito, may skateboard, everything. Wow. Pero look at that, may mga bata. This one, look. Grabe. This is all abandoned. Nakasaka yung dolls, human size.
The village is very cool, very different, but at the same time very sad. The dolls are smiling, but these are the representation of the people who used to live here before.
So now that we're here, and the lady here, she wanted to battle loneliness by making all of these scarecrows to make this place feel a little bit more full.
It seems like this place is already overtaken by dolls, seriously.
There was this one lady that made all of them. There were almost 400 of these all around this village, and she made every single one. So we actually want to try to meet up with her and ask her questions and, well, find out the rest of the story through her.
At maya-maya may nakita kaming bahay at meron ditong matandang babae.
Guys, I think that might be the old lady. Hold on.
こんばんは。ごめん、日本語話せません。ちょっと。Do you live here? ちょっと待って。
Yes.
はい。わあ、すげえ。
Tinanong ni Rich ko siya daw ba yung babaeng gumagawa ng mga dolls at pumunta yung asawa niya. At ang sabi ng asawa niya, hindi raw sila pero maituturo nila kung saan ito nakatira.
Her house is here. Follow me.
はいはいはい。
はい。
Okay.
I think Rich just found the contact to the lady.
So ngayon pupuntahan namin yung bahay nung gumagawa ng lahat ng scarecrow.
Oh, we are entering the workshop right now. Oh, this is so cool.
Hello? Hello? Anybody here? I think she is not here. But this is the place where she makes the scarecrows.
ちょっと。
She is not here. I think she went outside and drive because the car is not here.
Can we ask you a few questions then?
Yeah, sure.
How long have you lived here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 1, 2, 3.
73.
73 years.
Were there a lot of people in this village when you were young?
Around 350 people.
Do you know where all the people went? Oh.
Right now, the population of this village is only 27. All of them are all gone. Actually, that's my friend over there. Hey! Let's go over there. Let's meet him.
Tinatry namin na interviewin siya kahit hindi kami nakakaintindihan ni Hongo.
Oh, she's here!
Oh.
Ayano!
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
They are trying to find you, Ayano.
Okay, I will be back in a bit. We're just gonna park our car. Wait for me, okay?
Konnichiwa.
Stitching is my hobby, and when I came back from Osaka to retire, I started making these dolls.
Do these scarecrows represent the villagers that used to live here?
No, not all, but some of the people I know who lived here long time ago, I made them one as a tribute.
How do you make these scarecrows?
I stitch them one by one. It has wires inside to serve as their bones, so I can bend it. The scarecrows are made out of newspapers, and for it not to get wet, I put raincoat on them. And the shirt. Yeah, that's how I made them. Look, here's some examples. The face and the hand are made out of cotton. Look at the fingers. I can bend it.
Why did you make all these scarecrows?
When I came back from Osaka, the seeds I had sown at Hata Farm didn't sprout at all. So I thought maybe pigeons or crows could eat the seeds. So I started making scarecrows.
Do any of these scarecrows represent your friends?
Some are my friends, but not all.
At may tinuro siya sa aming lugar. Sumama daw kami at may papakita siya.
Those woods are for my stove in my house.
This wood is for the stove.
So ngayon dadalhin niya kami kung saan siya gumagawa ng mga scarecrow.
Dadalhin niya daw kami kung saan nandoon ang mga bago niyang manika. At dinala niya kami sa dating post office ng village. Na ngayon ay opisina niya na.
Oh, she turned the post office into... So grabe, so this place is full of dolls and dito siya gumagawa ng mga dolls. I thought that's a real human out there sleeping. Look. Wow.
Nakakamangha makakita ng ganitong kakaibang art. Pero sa likod ng ganda ng mga ito ay lungkot. Dahil alam ko na ito'y sumisimbolo ng mga dating residente na minsan nang tumira dito.
Most foreigners wrote this for me. You can also write something if you want.
At bilang pasasalamat at pag-alala, isa-isa na rin kaming nag-iwan ng magagandang mensahe para sa kanya. At ang sumunod namin pinasok ay ang dating eskwelahan ng lugar na to. Na manika na lang rin ang mga naroroon at ngayon ay abandonado na.
Okay, so right now guys, punta naman kami dito sa abandoned school para makita kung anong meron dito. It was so amazing.
Yeah.
Look, even the guards.
Yeah, look at that.
Even the guards.
They make sure the kids don't come into school late or they get in trouble.
Yeah.
Dude, this is creepy at night, I bet.
So guys, papasok na kami. Wow. Grabe. It's full of dolls. Wow.
At habang pinagmamasdan ko ang buong lugar, nakaka-amaze dahil ang lahat ng ito ay isang tao lang ang gumawa. At magpasa hanggang ngayon ay patuloy pa rin siyang gumagawa ng mas marami pa. Para daw kung sila man ay mawala ay hindi maiiwan ang village ng mag-isa at walang nakatira. Isang karangalan na makasama namin siya. Sinayaw namin ang cultural dance nila at sobrang na-enjoy ko. Lalo at alam kong isang beses lang sa buhay ko mangyayari tong ganito. At habang pinagmamasdan ko ang paligid, sobrang worth it lahat ng pagod at effort pagpunta rito. Hindi ko alam kung kailan ulit ako makakabisita, pero at least minsan sa buhay ko nasaksihan ko at napuntahan ang pinakakakaibang lugar sa buong mundo.